feel like my hair gets messier every time I make one of these videos. But anyway, Brandon Moreno just beat the shit. He beat the crap out of Amir Albazi. Quite easily. I picked Amir Albazi. It was a horrible pick. I immediately knew Amir Albazi was going to lose. Like, as soon as the fight started, I was like, yep, he's definitely not going to win. He's not going to have any success at all, and he did not. So, you know, great performance from Moreno. That jab was very tasty. He was just jabbing him up. Jab, jab, jabbity jab. What the hell? That was weird. It was like letting me type on the page. That was really weird. Anyway, regardless, Moreno won. He beat up Amir Albazi. He battered him. There was just not a moment of success for Amir Albazi at all. He came close to landing a big knee, but it didn't land. So that was like his shining moment. He went for a takedown. He got it, but Moreno just immediately got back to his feet. This is one thing I got to mention. Takedown defense is good and all, but get-ups are way better. If you can get taken down but get right up, that is... I admire that more than someone who just doesn't get taken down. I know it sounds stupid because you're saying, well, wouldn't you rather just not get taken down? But it's better to be able to get up than be like a fish out of water when you do get taken down. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. Good performance by Moreno. He jabbed him up. Won every round. A stupid judge, which I'm not sure which judge it was, gave a round to Amir Albazi. I feel like he just felt bad for him because there's no way you can justify giving Amir Albazi a round. He clearly lost every single round. He got battered. He got brutally battered, might I add. His eye was swollen up. He got rocked. He got outlanded. Like, the stats were crazy. Because there was, going into the third round, I think it was, Albazi had only landed like 5 significant strikes. Like, that is crazy. So these probably haven't been updated, but it says Moreno landed 100 significant strikes and Albazi only landed 54. I think that's going to be updated. I think they'll be higher because Moreno is literally just the whole time. You know, Albazi would be moving forward, or moving back, I should say. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. Like, not embarrassing because it is Moreno, he's a former UFC champion, but it was a brutal beatdown. Like, it would be an embarrassing, like, it was like a humiliation, like, sort of thing. Not that I would obviously do any better. I'm not a UFC fighter. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was a very one-sided beatdown by Moreno. But yeah, he really did beat him up badly. Jabbed him up, kicked him up, head kicked him a few times. Albazi was rocked, I want to say 2 or 3 times badly. Like, there was one point in the 5th where he'd been rocked with a hook and that he was just getting teed off on against the fence. He just had no success. There was nothing for him to do. He's not the better striker. His takedowns aren't that good. So he was really just... It was like bully beatdown. It was a humiliating, like, loss. Not because it's a bad fighter or Albazi's bad, or it's just because Moreno really did just... It was like flyweight version of Calvin Guitar versus Max Holloway. Not as many strikes, but it was bordering on like, oh, this is getting a bit sad to watch. Oh, he's beating him up. Maybe if the output was a bit higher from Moreno, he probably would have got him out of there because he had him hurt so many times, man. Where I'm like, damn, like, good on him for surviving, but like, geez Louise, like, throw in the towel. Like, his eye was closed shut as well. Like, you could see there. His eye was completely shut. There was a point where he got hit in the eye and he tried to say like it was an eye poke, but my God, I was like, buddy, fight on, buddy. I can't do a Mike Goddard. He's got like a bit of a lisp in a UK. He's like, buddy. Now calm down, buddy. But it's also like a Mike Bisping. But still, regardless, you know, he told him, you know, fight on. And then afterwards, Albazi just brutally eye poked him in the 5th round. It was a very bad eye poke, but, you know, they asked Moreno, like, oh, you want to fight? He's like, yes, sir. Can you see? He's like, yes, sir. Like, it's just, yes, sir. Yes, sir. yes please. He's like, yes please, let me keep fighting. And then yeah, he just went on to batter Albazi. They did the little point down, like Albazi was like doing the max Holloway point, you know, like swinging out. But he immediately moved back, which I don't like. Why do it if you're immediately going to move back? Like, what are you trying to do? But he then proceeded to get like pieced up a little bit again. Honestly, the whole fight was just pretty much Albazi getting pieced up. Like, I don't want to be rude to the guy, but he really did just get battered. I picked him, so, you know, more for me. But, yeah, he really didn't look great. I just thought Moreno looked awful against Royval, that he wouldn't be able to win this. But, no, he's still good. Maybe it was just because he was exhausted, he was overtrained. Maybe the time off really did do him wonders, because he looked amazing. This was a masterclass performance by Brendan Moreno. He clearly won. But I also want to talk about the rest of the card. This card sucked. It was an awful card. I got my Aaron Blanchfield prediction correct, though, which I was happy about. I was very worried in the first 2 rounds, but she turned it around. And then I felt like a genius, but I felt like a moron for picking Albazi, so I guess it evened out. But yeah, jeez, I picked Albazi. I gotta. It's pretty embarrassing on my end, guys. I am embarrassed I picked him here. Like, I am so sorry. But yeah, good performance by Moreno. Machado versus Ribeiro was a horrible fight. That fight was fucking awful. Don't even know if Ribeiro should have won that. Jasmine Jasudavicius had a good performance over Lipsky. Dustin Stolfish just knocked Marc-Andre Barriault out cold. Mike Malott tried to look like the style bender in his fight. Tried to look like Israel Adesanya against Jared Cannonier. Just kicking. Horrible performance. Boring fight, but he did win. I didn't catch the first 2 fights. I catched the end of the Gibson fight. Sadiq probably shouldn't have won, but I did think he won, but he doesn't think he won. So I don't know. Maybe I have to rewatch that. Romanov just got a ball fest over Nascimento. Yusuf Salal had an amazing performance over Jack Shore. He looked very good. Don't ever give up. If you get cut from the UFC, look, you can come back. Moreno proved it. He became champ. Zalal just proved it. He came back. He's on a 3-fight winning streak. Charles Jourdain looked amazing in his bantamweight debut. Zahabi looked very good against Pedro Munoz. That's an amazing turnaround for his career, to go from losing to Vince Morales and Ricardo Ramos to beating Pedro Munoz and Javad Basharat. Very good there. And yeah, that was pretty much the card. It was an awful card. I feel bad for the Canadians. They get a real shitter of a card. And Derek Lewis was out as well. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys. Oh my god, has the camera not been on me the whole time? That's really bad. I'm so sorry. But regardless, I guess you guys don't watch for my pretty face or my messy hair. I really don't like these early cards because it doesn't give you time to shower. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't imagine you guys did too much, but I just wanted to give a quick little breakdown of the card because I haven't been doing as much as I usually do. But I am doing it now for every card I can. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Adios. Buenas noches. Goodbye.